since I say even I'm Japanese, I'm not really a Japanese. Grew up in Japanese culture. I mean, I'm actually spending my life in abroad since 3 years old. Yeah. Then I was like, going around different countries. There was always a house movings. Yeah. It was actually, hard to make a friend in my childhood. 引っ越しばっかりでね。友達作るの大変だったんだよな、あの時は。Then, yeah. But, there is the school called 日本人学校, which is the school for Japanese student living abroad. So I was taking education in that place. Yeah. It was kind of interesting place though. Yeah. So I am taking most of the basic education in Japanese. Yeah. Have you ever heard of that before? Maybe not. Yeah. So, like that. So I was just learning all of the education in Japanese until middle school. But after that, yeah, I needed to change my school to international school. Because, actually, 日本人学校, the Japanese school, is really expensive, It's almost like a double price than you go into the actual public school. So, yeah. My parents decided to put me and my brothers to international school. Yeah. But since then, my war started. Yeah. Since I'm taking all of the basic education in Japanese, it was really hard to catch up all the learnings in English. Yeah. All of your textbook, all of your math textbook, all of your science textbook, everything changes into the language that you never used to get with. So, 教科書が全部俺のわかんない言語になったんだよな。高校から。Yeah. I was like, full of an anxiety at the time. Yeah. You know what, chat? I was really scared, I was really scared that I'm not able to make friends in international school. Yeah. And you know what, chat? Since from the first day I transferred to international school, I was actually studying English like 6 hours per day. Not including the school study, not including the house homeworks. Yeah. I was studying English 6 hours straight, actually. Then you know what? It was not helping. It was not helping at all. Because I was just, how I studied was just reading the biology textbook from beginning to the end. Then, like a biology textbook were actually not for communications, Yeah. It was really hard to deal, Yeah. Then I was also the stranger in the international school. Because there was no Japanese in my international school. 俺だけだったんだよね、日本人。Yeah. So, but thankfully, I was collecting so many attentions at the time, In the both good way and a bad way. In a good way, there are so many people try to communicate with me. Even my English is really bad. Because, yeah, I was like new to this place, you know. So they were like, you know, how is like this person? I really want to know about this person, like that. So they just, you know, come to communicate with me like easy English, like, hey, what do you like to eat? When is your birthday? You're always having a headphone. Your headphone is really cool. Which brand is it? Like that, you know. Yeah. Then that was the good way. But as I say, there was also the bad way too. For the bad way. Yeah, you know, the haters gonna hate like that, you know. There were so many people talking shit about me. Yeah. They were talking something without any context. Then, you know what, chat? Do you know how scary the rumor is? You hear the rumor, but you don't understand what does it mean. They're talking about you, but you can hear what they're saying, but you don't understand. Yeah. I was having that every day in my international school. Yeah. Yeah, then I think that was like one of the big motivation that I start learning English. Like this series. Oh, Chad, don't cry. Why? What happened? I'm just saying, like, you know, it's an old-time story, okay? And I went through it, and I'm here talking with all of you guys. I'm happy, okay? Then, yeah. As I said, I really hated myself that I cannot deal with this kind of stuff. So what I do, this is actually really funny though. I start learning English by gamings. Yeah. By gamings, you know. So since I was living in the abroad, then I was not, unfortunately, my family was not rich all the time. So, but you know, they're still trying to get me something. And that was the game. And those games were actually in English. So you know what, chat? I played Final Fantasy. I played Devil May Cry just in English. Yeah, then I didn't understand the meaning actually. Yeah. But I use them as my English textbook. Actually. Yeah, exactly. Gaming helps a lot. Gaming actually helps a lot. True. So true. Like Devil May Cry. I make a notebook. Like a little notebook, you know. Then I take note that every phrases that Dante says in the gaming, I wrote everything down on my notebook. Then, you know, yeah. Whenever I feel like, you know, I'm gonna use it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna say this one like that, you know. So whenever the bully come to talk to me, yeah, I was like, you know, yeah, I remember all the phrases on my notebook and be ready for the fight. That's how I learn English. So yeah, my basic motivation for the English was to fight back, actually. I later wanted to fight back to my bullies, actually. Then you know what? It fucking worked! It fucking worked, you know? Yeah. Later on, people stopped biting me, actually. You know? I start having so many friends. There are so many people respect my thoughts. And yeah. Since then, you know, I was like able to challenge the different things. Like basketball, like band musics. Yeah. Like that. You know, I really understand those people who actually wants to do like a music or basketball and kind of stuff, because you kind of feel like those things are actually for people who are chosen. Those things are like a people who's like, beautiful, tough, good in talking, famous in the school, class king, class queen. I really get it, Yeah. Sometimes it's really hard. But, yeah. I tried everything, actually. Yeah. Of course, there were so many people actually laughing at me. Yeah. Because so many people think like, I'm not worth it. Like, yeah. Yeah. I was afraid. But at the same time, I could prove that by my skill. Yeah. So for those of you who's thinking to learn English, I'll tell you, you can do it. できるよ。な。Then, you know what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're just jealous, They're just jealous of me. Yes. There were so many enemies, but at the same time, I have so many friends, Yeah. I hope this story is kind of relatable for some people. Or did I say, I want to, you know what, chat? I'm not trying to bring up the negative story. I'm trying to, bring up a positive energy from today's stream, okay? Yeah. And you know what? There are so many people afraid to speak English or the other languages just because of the pronunciation problem or the intonation problem. I understand pretty well. Because it's kind of true, So many people think like, oh, if I speak English, people are going to judge me. People are going to think like, it's kind of uncool. You know what? It's kind of true. Because there were some specific people actually saying that. But you know what? If you start caring about that, we can't move forward, 発音とかさ、イントネーションとか。確かに言われても仕方ないよ。でもさ、そんなん気にしてたら何もできねえじゃん。俺だってここに座ってないかもしれないし。Yeah. Don't be afraid, okay? Since then, yeah. I start having friends when I start speaking English. I start hanging out with my friends. Then I start spending time with people in different perspectives. Since it is the international school, so people are from different countries, different cultures, So I was like able to adapt many thinkings. And at the same time, I noticed so many things that I was wrong too. Yeah. There were actually so many things that, I was not really, yeah. I was like, there were so many things like, I was right. What I've been trusting was right. But actually it was not like that. Yeah. I see so many people like, sending me with a message and also the VTuber super chat kind of stuff. Everyone say I don't have confidence. You know what? I don't have confidence too. I don't have any confidence. No. But only thing I can do is that confidence, it's not coming from the beginning. Even there's no confidence, I just move forward. I just do, you know. Yeah, exactly. The world is full of hope. Exactly. Well, I still see there is like so many troubles, so many problems, though, because this world is hard to live in. この世はどうしても本当にどうしようもなく生きづらいからさ。でもね、生きづらいからって言って頑張れない理由にはならないはずなんだよね。Even this world is hard to live in, it doesn't mean like, you know, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do effort. It's not gonna be the excuse. Everything is totally depending on you. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Do you want to see my body? どこ見てんだよ。Don't look at me. 変態。お疲れ。